Woo, 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 woo. Finally, it's the weekend again. After the hard days of work on a Saturday, I'm here with you guys at the Barking Deer. As the name sounds, it's very creative, innovative and different. I hope the place inside is also as creative and innovative. And may your glass never be empty. That's for you. Follow me, let's see what's in store. The Barking Deer is situated opposite the Blue Frog at Lower Parel. Just 500 meters from Parel station, I stumbled upon this place just when I was partying in the neighborhood. And here's how I met the owner. Here, they have one of the most attractive features, that's the foosball table. Well, it's going to help me unwind on the weekend to play a game of foosball with someone, but I don't know if I can find someone. Okay, there he is, I'm going to get him. Hey, hi there.
Hi.
My name is Ronald.
Hi, Ronald. I'm Greg.
Hey, Greg, I was wondering if you could play a game of foosball with me. I have no company.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'll just warn you. I'm pretty good at this. I've had some practice.
You've had some practice on this table? Is that
Yeah.
what you're trying to say?
Yeah, sure.
And why would you say that? You're very often?
Well, yeah, more than very often. I actually own the place, so I'm here all the time.
Did he just say he's the owner? You know what, Greg? You're the one I'm looking out for.
Excellent.
So why don't you take us around Barking Deer and show us what's special here?
Perfect. I'd love to.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You can see, start with the bar here and our brewery. We purposely set the brewery right in back of the bar. You don't see too many breweries like this elsewhere in the world. We have these lights here are actually from ships. Come over here to the dining room. This here is one of my favorite elements of the place. It's what we call our community table. It's kind of like an in-between space. It's not quite dining, it's not quite pub, and they can come here with their group of friends, maybe after work, and enjoy each other, enjoy the pub snacks, and have a good time.
The food in any restaurant is what makes it its USP. And so, I plan to try the lamb shank here. Like I said, I'm as hungry as a deer. I've got the lamb shank on my plate. I've got a few boiled potatoes. I've got spinach on my plate. I really hope the lamb shank tastes amazing. So let's see how it goes from here. Speechless. It left me speechless. The taste is amazing. I think the entire ingredient revolves around that beer that they have used in that cooking process. And this is what tempts me the most, potatoes. And I hope the boiled potatoes make the taste much better along with the lamb shank. You know what you've got to do now? You have to leave me with my lamb shank and my boiled potatoes for a while, and I'm going to catch you on the other side of the show. A brewery in their backyard was the prime reason for me to be here. A unique idea in itself, I met the brewmaster who showed me how beer is made in their own way.
Germany has this very rich brewing tradition. I'm sure you've heard of many different German beers. You know, they're known as a country that makes beer. And they kind of made the designation brewmaster as someone who has educated themselves in the art of making beer. I personally, while I have educated myself in the art of making beer, I don't think of myself as a brewmaster. I like to think of myself as a head brewer, because I'm not a master of anything. So this is our brewing system. This is the heart and soul of the brewery. This is where what becomes beer gets made. This vessel over here is known as the mash tun. This is where we mix our grain with water at a very specific temperature to achieve what kind of flavor profile we want in the beer. After sitting in this vessel for approximately an hour, we'll transfer it over using pumps into this vessel, which is the boil kettle. The boil kettle is where a lot of the magic happens. This is where we We add any kind of bittering flavors. A lot of people have heard of hops. We add hops in this vessel. If we want to add any kind of spicing to a beer, if we want to add coriander, if we want to add orange peel, we'll add it in this vessel. This is where all of this will take place. Maybe the most important part of this process is sanitizing the solution that we use that we eventually turn into beer. We want a very clean environment. From here, we move it out and we move it through a heat exchanger, which cools the beer down to the exact temperature we want for fermentation. From here, we'll transfer it via a hose into one of our 2 fermenting vessels. Now in the fermenting vessel is where the magic really takes place. This is where we add our yeast and turn this sugar water, or what we call wort, into beer. This is where alcohol is made. This is where the yeast converts the sugar. This is where beer is made. After approximately 7 to 10 days, the fermentation process will be complete, and we'll go ahead and transfer the beer out of here into one of these 4 vessels, which are our serving tanks. From here, we'll add carbonation, we'll hook it up directly to our taps, and we'll serve a beer to you. And that's brewing. That's the brewing process. Cheers.
This is a state of trance with Armin.
It was time again to prove that the customer is the king. And we had a few thoughts from the customers at the Barking Deer on what they like the most about the place. So, Tejas, you come to the Barking Deer. This is the first time or you're a regular?
I'm a regular.
You're a regular?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you like the most about
The ambience?
Yeah, do you like the food?
Food is okay.
Yeah, okay. So we have a rapid fire round. Okay. If you rate the place out of 5.
Okay.
Okay. Rate the food.
2.
The ambience.
4.
The staff.
Sorry?
Staff.
4.
Drinks.
5.
Service.
4.
Location.
4.
Thanks a lot, Tejas. Being here for the first time or you're a regular?
No, this is my first time and I'm not from Bombay City.
Okay. So you're enjoying it here?
I'm liking it, yeah, I'm catching up with my friends, so it's good.
Lovely. So what's the best thing you like about this place right now?
I like the beer. If I could get a Czech beer in Mumbai, I think that's wonderful.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So rate this place. This is a rapid fire round. Be very
Sure.
fast. Okay. Rate the food.
3,
Ambience.
4,
Staff.
4,
Service.
4,
Drinks.
5 definitely.
Location.
3.
Thanks.
Cheers.
So bro, you've been here for the first time? You're regular?
This is my first time here, yeah.
So what's the best thing you like about the place?
I love the ambiance. I like the fact that it's a microbrewery. Hopefully they'll get their license soon.
Okay. So rate the place out of 5.
Sure.
The 7 parameters I give you.
Definitely.
Food.
4,
Ambience.
5,
Staff.
4.5,
Service.
4,
Drinks.
5,
Location.
4.
Thanks a lot.
No worries, yeah.
So another fabulous night comes to an end at the Barking Deer. I've had some fabulous experience, met some great people, had some wonderful food, seen a brewery right behind the bar. Can it just get better? I'm sure I'm going to see you in the next episode. Same time, but another place. Till then, good night.